Hello and welcome to another episode of Zen Bunny. My name's Dustin and I'm here to bring you the latest news and information from Bunny Maelstrom. This week I've been busy working on some projects. I don't have anything to share right now, but I will in the future, so stay tuned to this channel and my other social media to find out about those when they're ready. But for this week, I want to talk about some inspirational materials. Sometimes I find myself in a situation where I'm just not quite feeling it. I'm not sure what art I want to do, what direction I want to take things, and that's where I turn to a lot of inspirational work to help me get through those times. So today, I want to talk about 6 different YouTube channels I like to watch that help inspire me to be creative and think of new ideas. First one on that list is Mary Doodles. It was actually Mary's work that inspired me to use the masking fluid a couple of weeks ago. If it wasn't for her piece Y, which used masking fluid, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. A lot of her videos are around tutorials and how to do the very intricate work that she does. It's really awesome to see how other artists do things, and she does a really good job of explaining pieces, what she was thinking when she was making them, as well as the techniques that she's using. She also has a pretty big community, so she reaches out to her audience for ideas and suggestions. She also features other people's work when they submit them. She has a monthly challenge that she likes to do, which is a great way to practice your skills if you're not sure what you want to make. Next up is Danica Silk. This is a new channel that I found recently, and I love it. She also does watercolor work and a lot of time-lapse videos of what she does. It's really cool, once again, to see other people's processes. This kind of helps me figure out what I'm going to do and how to make my work better. She does a lot of figures really well that I enjoy, and a lot of backgrounds that I enjoy. In her more recent work, she's been exploring color and how colors affect and play with each other. It's something I personally need to work with, but seeing other people go through the same process and seeing the route that they took to get to their final product, it's really awesome and amazing. It's really inspiring. Jake Parker. Jake's work involves a lot of how to stay motivated, how to stay on time. In his professional life, he's doing comics, he's doing children's books, he's making appearances, he's very, very busy. So a lot of his tutorials have to do with time management and what he likes to call his creative bank, which is his way of saying, in order to stay inspired, in order to create new, interesting things, you have to continuously intake new creative things. A lot of his videos are longer, and they do have a rambling quality to them, but he does cover a lot, which is really exciting. It's almost like a mini podcast on a lot of his work. The next 2 channels I want to talk about are specifically dedicated to film. Cinefix is a great channel. They do a really good job of breaking down amazing moments in films. They have a lot of different subjects that they cover. The last video they did was actually the top 10 uses of silence, which works well for me because I'm going to be working on a silent comic. And these types of situations blend well between the art of comics and the art of filmmaking. They also have a lot of videos on dialogue, composition, and transitions, which also work well for comics. Every Frame a Painting. This channel is fantastic. The work that goes into these is very apparent, and you can tell the people behind these videos have a passion for making them and analyzing film. Every one of their videos is a deep dive into some element of film, talking about the best uses of shots, best uses of transition, color, silence. They oftentimes will pick a specific set of scenes within one movie and analyze what makes it so great. I find that this type of work is really inspiring, because through the art of storytelling, it's really universal. It doesn't matter if you're making a film, a comic, a kid's book. If you have heart, if you have characters that are believable, then it can work. And I find Every Frame a Painting, every time they put out a new video, I have to sit down and watch it because it'll help me do something better. It'll help point out someone who's doing something amazing and give me something to strive for. I want to wrap this up by talking about Minutephysics. This is a great set of videos that are generally short, covering all things science. Teleportation, quantum mechanics, gravity. If there's something you want to know about, there's a good chance they've probably already done a video about it. And I can't stress enough how important it is to have diverse interests outside of just art. Minutephysics, like I said, is great. They're short, they're not overly complex, but they can give you a good chunk of information to get you thinking about other things. And in that space where you're not thinking about art, often comes a lot of creativity. Thanks for watching this list of inspiring YouTube channels. I hope you found something that you can enjoy. And that's all I have for this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.